Good morning, people. I made a video previously about the Gamka River and the dam and whatever, and the way to the dam and all sorts of funny stuff. But today I don't know what's the date. I have to find out the date. Let's see. What's the date today? Come on. It's the 10th April. 10th of April. Alright. Now we know it's 2024, April the 10th. And it's our flood of 2024 today. Oh, it was yesterday. So it's actually the 9th. April the 9th, 2024. So here I am, parked at the Gamka private farm estate, and this is one of the lands here, and the water is coming out of the land down to back to the river, Gamka River. In 1981, and 2000 the flood was over the bridge. This approach wasn't here, it was gone. Just a deep gorge here, and it went through the cutting there to the next bridge, the House River Bridge. I'm going there just now. So first this one. So I'm going to turn the camera off here until I get there. So that was the height. 1981 and in 2000 flood, the water was right over the bridge. And this wasn't here. All this was gorge. From here, from this point here, from this point here, it was a deep gorge, right over there, where the pickup is. My bucket is parked now. Okay, let's go to the other side. The older road came along there, and it went over here, and this bridge here washed away in 1981. It's missing. I don't know where the pieces are, but anyway, this is now how the Gamka River looks like. And I made a video about this road up there, starting off here by the old bridge, passing over around that bend there, and zigzagging all over up to the top. And they made the road now more straight. In 1972 to 1976 they worked on this road. Okay, so let's go back to the pickup. Sorry, I'm back. Now this is upper river. The water is coming from the dam, the side. The dam, let's see, we better go back to the pickup here to get all the information of the dam story there. Now all the people inside there, living up there, see that house up there, and around the corner and around right up. They cannot come out. So going with a speed. Okay, now I'm here on the Hyzer River. Now I come from the Gamka River through the cutting, and the water came through the cutting here in 1981 and in 2000 floods. And it came right across and flowed into the river here on that side. Okay, so this is now the Gamka River pushing back into the Hyzer River. Yeah. As you can see here, it's pushing back up here into the into our lands here. So some of the bottom part of the land is now full of water here. And in 1981 and in 2000 flood, this was all water, right up to the apricot trees there. And around the corner up there where the reeds are, it's enlarged this thing. There are the apricot trees. And on the right hand side, there are the reeds, and there are people living around the corner up there, and they in a panic at this moment. But I mean, it's still far from there, but it pushed up to the place in 2000 flood and 1981 flood. As I said, it was full of water, this land here, right up to the road about. Okay, let's go to the other side there. So, in this land here, the water was in 2000 flood and in 1981 flood. And it came right up to about here, where I'm pointing now, the green bush. Okay, let's go down to the river again. Sorry for the shakiness, I don't have the gear now. I'm holding it by hand. And I better stop here somewhere. Turn this off. Handbrake on. Alright. So that was a flood height in 2000. 2000. That's 20. And last night it came up. It looks like it was somewhere around here. I already made a turn here this morning, so as we can see, it came up to here. And it washed into the land there. Came over this embankment here into the land. And it came around there, the water is still. Came around here, right around here. And there on the pole you can see the mark. Halfway up to the power box in 2000 flat. In 1981 the pole wasn't here. We didn't have power that time. We don't have power now either. We turned it off. It's too expensive. So that is about halfway up there. That's where the flood height was last time in 2000. So let's go down to the river. This is the place where I loaded sand onto the yellow pickup once upon a time. Twice or 3 times I loaded sand ground here, sand onto the pickup. Just there. There were 2 metering houses there. And the one on the left hand side here is now gone. It also had the equipment in it, the metering equipment and the solar panel on the roof. That one is now off. So when the water goes down some more, you can see what's going on underneath there. What's going on underneath there. I presume the water is right to the other side at this moment. So let's go and look on the other phone for all the measurements and capacities and whatever they sent me. And my neighbor upstream sent us on the other phone. It's in pickup, so let's go and have a look at yeah, so the water went down here into all the wet places there, marks there. And 2000 flood, after the 2000 flood they had to push this with a bulldozer flat again because there was a gapping hole in the center of this land and there was no reach there. It was open. And all those trees up there were no trees. Everything was gone. No trees there either. Not all the trees were gone in the 2000 flood. After the 2000 flood. So let's go and have a look in the specifications and stuff here of the dam. Let's go back. Right. Some more. That's it. That's now the Gamkapoort Dam. Yesterday morning, the 9th of April, 11:14 hours exactly, I watched the first drops going over. So there's a little bit of shininess on there, on the overflow. So let's go on with this story down here. There you can see the railing still there. It doesn't show up. Oh, there. There the railings are open still yesterday. So let's go down. Yeah. 5 o'clock yesterday afternoon. 23.85 meters over the dam wall. I presume was 148% discharge of 747 cubic meters per second, I presume. And when the dam is full, the height, wait a moment, now let's find the story. When the dam is full, the water height is 21.3 meters. So at 23.85 meters, it's overflowing with 100, and then the dam is 148% full, and it's overflowing with 747 cubic meters per second. And then here at 5 o'clock, at 5 o'clock, at 1700, it's also 5 o'clock. Okay, it's 5 o'clock was, that was a measurement at 5 o'clock, sorry. Now we're going to here. Okay, it peaked at the dam at 9 o'clock at 24.19 meters above the bottom of the dam. So it was 155.77% full at that moment, and it discharged over the top at 915 cubic meters per second, and that was the water. On the graph I can't even see. Oh man, come on. I want to enlarge this damn thing. Doesn't want to. Anyway, now I can't see what's going on there. But anyway, coming back to that story here, and now it doesn't want to focus there. What is the matter? Not focusing there. Not focusing at all. Come on now. What? Yeah, that's better. Now, that is the marker of 2000 flat, high level flat, and then they said, if it, right, good to remember, 210% full was the dam at that point, when it went up to this point, right across, halfway up the pole, and right across to the other side of the mountain. And that's far. That is quite a distance. It's nearly a kilometer over there. Yeah, it could be 800 meters across from this point to that point. It could be 800 meters. Okay. This is the video of the flood story of 2024. Now the river is down there, and this is my stop where I always come into the main road, R62, and then I'm going up this embankment there and on top, and I'm going to have a look from above. Okay, now I'm on top of this hill. That's the land I talked about that was under water, and that one there, and there is the Ice River Bridge and the cutting, and the Gamka River Bridge is up there, or down there, and the river comes down there, and comes along there, and this is how it looks from above. And in 2000 flood and in 1981 flood, this was all water, this whole land. Okay, so right to the other side. Now the water is to the other side. I can see there just a little bit of muddy water right there. So it's right to the other side. But there are islands in between here. There is an island there. So the water is flowing on the back side of that as well. Let's look at it from here. Now where is that little house? Oh my goodness. The other house also went. The water took the other house off. Now both are gone. Of the metering houses, what you call it, where they were safe. Not safe. Okay, let's go down the river. There is the water going. In 1981 and in 2000 flood, we had taken photos of it. The water was on just below there, all the way down. There wasn't even trees, nothing. Okay, let's go back to the pickup. Vehicles are driving down there, and that house, though most of the people that lived in that house aren't here on earth no more, longer or more. They gone, passed away. Okay, then This is now the road there. I'm going back to my pickup. I'm now back at the Gamka River Bridge. Water went through this cutting to the Ice River Bridge there. You can see the Ice River Bridge there. That's where I parked just now. That neighbor up there, that's now from this side. I took the video from down bottom up it just now, earlier this morning. So there is the neighbor that's in panic, and the water of the Ice River is also strong. Now, previous Sunday, a big rock came down the mountain and crashed down here, and it went flattened this pole here. Somebody had stolen the gate now, steel gate, galvanized gate. And the big rock is now lying down there in the river. And another big one went down in there, into that hole there. I can't see how they got here, but there's no other marks, only this mark here, where the one came down. That one I don't know how it got down there. There's no marks on the road here, no marks on the guardrail. There's a rock that's in the middle of a road down there. And the rocks came from the mountain here, this mountain. As we can see, there are 3 rocks that pushed out the road, out of the road, off the road, and pulled it or pushed it from the road. There are the marks. So these rocks were lying here in the middle of the road. There you can see that I fixed the road there. One of those holes were 1 meter deep, but it didn't touch the guardrail. It went right over here. Those 2 big rocks. The one smashed down there. Maybe there's a piece of a rock there and there too. So maybe it went boink and boink there and over. And the other one most probably bonked there and jumped right across down into the river there, over that road there. I don't know, but it's big rocks, 2 of them down there, as big as these. Yeah. There's whacking big rocks. Fortunately, the road was quiet. No casualties. So let me go home now. So that is a mountain where the rocks came down, and now I went eastbound on the main road there, the R62. Goes along there, up there, the embankment. That's our house there. And the neighbors, they live there. And all over there and here. But the one that's very, what you call it, scared of this story going on here. She lives down there. So the Rice River comes down from there down here. And as you can see here, the water is now in its place. But yesterday it was right in the land here, just touching the side of the road here. There it was in the road. It went over the road and into the land there. But now Gamka River goes down there, and it's pushing up this direction, and there is water in the land down there. Take my finger away. Okay. So there's still some water here being pushed back, but there goes a little car, or a big car that looks little. But anyway, 1981 and in 2000 floods, this was all water here, right up to the bridge there. All these lands were water, and it pushed up this direction, right up, yeah, to the neighbor there, where the neighbor is living now, was water. So, and this is the same place I brought this pickup with sand from the river down there over the road. I came up this road, concrete road here, and I parked the pickup here, there, and I offloaded sand on the bank there. Op die terras daar het ek sand afgelei met deze pick-up, met die bakkie het ek die gestop en die sand afgelei wat ek gebring het van die rivier af en daar oorkant die pad daar en oorgery hiernatoe op die sementpad op, nee, so concrete weg en so aan. So let me go home again. Every time I say I must go home, I must go home. I hope it's now final. I'm now nearly at home. I was down there, I was parked there now, of the previous piece of video clip. There is the house. So, I'm now nearer to the house, but I must come and have a look at this embankment here where the road is on. Oh my goodness, what's going on here? A landslide. So I must attend to this, take all these stones out of here, big rocks lying there. I have to pick it up out of the canal here It's lying on our water pipe. Hoping it's not damaged. Sun is rising. That's the west. So it's coming up. Sun is rising in the east. And now this is south. And that's the east. There. To my left, that is the east. So this is south, and to my right is west. Get my other phone too. Right. This is in our yard. As you can see, the embankment there, the culvert there, and this water is still flowing a little bit through the yard. Okay, that's up to the house, and this is down to the kloof, as we call it, and that's where the water flows down and down there. And to the river there, the Ice River is down there, and the Gamka River is down that way, direction to the east from us, and that's where I parked the pickup and the station wagon. And the white pickup is there, and the blue 505 is on the other side. So now I'm going to turn to the west. This is east. I'm going to turn to the west and go up into the house. So up the embankment here. It's all sloping against the hill. As you can see, this is now approximately a level, and everything is slanting down that direction. So it's up. The house is up against a hill, built against a hill. So, and there goes a truck, a shopping truck, Pick and Pay shop. Things aren't on the move here yet. It's still quiet here. Too quiet still. It's difficult when it rains with the solar power. I have to turn fridges off and deep freezers off to spare some power. Okay, let's put this phone down here. Now it's now in the sun. Close the door. Then it's dark. And then I put the light on. Is that better? Close the door. Say bye-bye from this video. Tot ziens van deze video. Say bye-bye from this video. Tot ziens van deze video. Van de vloed van 2024, die 9de April. The flood of 2024, April the 9th. The flood of Gamkapoort near by us.